Elon Musk just said something bold that could change the crypto market's course. He thinks that XRP will lead the digital currency revolution and that the price could rise to $14 by next month. This isn't just a casual comment. Musk's words have a lot of weight in the crypto world because he has direct influence on the rise of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Dogecoin. If Musk backs XRP in a tweet or statement, it could be the push it needs to reach new heights. The question now is what this prediction means for the future of XRP and how should investors respond. Given that Musk's comments have a history of sending digital currencies into overdrive, many are wondering if this $14 prediction could come true. XRP is already becoming popular as a fast, low-cost way to send money to other countries, but Musk's support could create a huge demand surge. His words have a big effect on the market. If you own XRP or are thinking about investing, now is the time to pay close attention. Musk's prediction isn't just exciting for XRP. Holders could see a new chapter in the digital currency revolution begin as XRP takes the lead, changing the financial world. As more people use digital currencies and see how useful XRP is in the real world, the price could rise to $14, but only if investors act quickly. This is the kind of change that could forever alter the crypto market. And those who Elon Musk's support for XRP is important because he has a lot of power over the crypto market. His words have a history of moving markets. And when he talks about a digital currency, the effects can happen right away. For example, when he tweeted about Bitcoin and Dogecoin, their prices went up dramatically. Investors are rushing in to ride the wave. And now that Musk is backing XRP as the leader in the digital currency revolution, we could see a similar situation happen where XRP gets a lot of attention from both individual and institutional investors. But why is Musk so sure about XRP? One reason is that it has real world uses, unlike many other cryptocurrencies that are based on speculation. There is a lot of talk about how XRP is already being used in the real world, especially for cross-border payments. The company that created XRP has teamed up with major financial institutions around the world to offer a solution that is faster, cheaper, and more efficient than traditional systems like SWIFT. As the world's financial system moves toward digital currencies, XRP's position as a Musk support for XRP isn't just based on how the market feels, it's also based on the technology and real-world value it brings to the table. Other cryptocurrencies are often criticized for not having a clear use case, but XRP stands out because it is already being used by more financial institutions. As more people and institutions add XRP to their systems, its value keeps going up. If Musk's prediction comes true and XRP hits $14, it would not only be a huge milestone for the currency, but also show that digital assets are becoming more accepted in mainstream finance. For investors, Musk's support for XRP is a sign that it could be about to become something big. The price might not only go up to $14, but it could go even higher if the current trend continues. The crypto market has always been about timing, and now that Musk is backing XRP, it might be the best time to get in before the price goes up even more. As exciting as Musk's prediction is, it's important to know what it could mean for XRP. If XRP reaches $14, it will be a big jump from its current price and could make it one of the best performing cryptocurrencies on the market. But what could cause this price increase? There are a few things that could take XRP to new heights. First, let's talk about how to get more institutions to use it. Financial institutions like banks and payment providers have already started adding XRP to their systems to speed up and lower the cost of cross-border transactions. Ripple, the company behind XRP, is working to grow its network by forming partnerships with companies like Santander, American Express, and SBI Holdings. These partnerships are important because they prove XRP's usefulness in the global market, the financial system which helps raise its value. As more institutions see how useful and efficient XRP is, the demand for it will likely rise, driving up the price. Secondly, there's the matter of market sentiment. Musk's support for XRP is likely to spark a lot of interest and attention in the crypto community as retail investors start to see XRP as a real contender for dominance in the digital currency space. The market could see a large influx of capital. This influx would fuel the price rise that Musk predicted, and finally, regulatory clarity could play a big role in XRP's rise, unlike many other cryptocurrencies. As more countries make clear rules for digital assets, XRP's position as a compliant, usable cryptocurrency could give it an edge over other more speculative coins. These factors, when added together, could make it a safer investment for people who are worried about how the law is changing all the time. XRP has everything it needs to lead the way in the digital currency revolution, including Musk's support, growing institutional support, a solid use case in global payments, and clear regulations. For investors, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to get in on the ground floor of what could be one of the biggest movements in history. People who act quickly could make a lot of money if Musk's prediction comes true in the financial world. But remember that timing is everything and the clock is ticking. As exciting as the idea of XRP reaching $14 is, investors should approach it with a sense of reality and strategy. Musk's support brings a lot of, as we look at XRP, it's important to remember that the crypto market is still very unstable, and price spikes like this often come with risk. So how can investors protect themselves while taking advantage of this chance? First and foremost, it's important to think about the long term. The price of XRP may go up and down in the short term, but the long-term value of digital currency lies in its potential. Ripple's goal is to change the global financial system, especially when it comes to cross-border payments. This is a real-world use that can keep XRP's value even during market turmoil. As more financial institutions adopt Ripple's technology, XRP's long-term growth will likely continue regardless. Secondly, diversification is important. Even though XRP may be on track for big growth, it's never a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket. You should hold other assets within and outside of the crypto market to diversify your portfolio. This will help you reduce the risks that come with investing in a single asset. A well-balanced portfolio in times of uncertainty, different cryptocurrencies, stocks, and other financial assets can provide stability. It's also important to stay informed as the crypto market is very dynamic and new developments and news come out every day, such as updates from Ripple, regulatory changes, or market shifts. Following industry news, keeping an eye on Ripple's partnerships, and keeping an eye on price changes will help you make smarter, more informed decisions.